Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have a review of a couple of products today. So we're going to unbox and see how we go. So we have had a little package come from Diamond Art Club. So the first one we're going to do is this one, which is the Mini Dazzles Wonder of Nature Part 1. Okay, as I've said on previous vlogs, I've done Forever Young's Mini Gems. So this will give you an idea of what this one's like, okay? So let me just rip the back off, get that off. So let's unbox and see what we've got inside, okay? So we've got, let me just tip it all out actually. Okay, yips. Not sure what that was, but hey ho. So we've got our little, we've got our gems. Let's take this out and see what the colours are like on this. Obviously nature, we're going to be, you know, greens and whatever, but you know, we've got some nice orange, blue, kind of too staticky, which is good. Some nice oranges. We've got, we've got some fairy jewels in the blue, pinks, brown colours. So we're just down to one fairy jewel in there, okay, but that's fine. Oh, and these fell out, so we've also got some greens. So nice bright colours, that's what we like, okay. Then we've got a toolkit. So let's see what we've got in a toolkit. We've got one of the Diamond Art Club twist pens. Obviously just twist it in and the wax will come out. This is the new improved ones, not the ones with the putty with our wax. I like these. So we've got those. Our usual, the baggies. Okay, then we've got the small Diamond Art Club tray. And in here, we've got my favourite. We've got the little heart wax, love that. Then we've got this one. This is a refill to go in this pen, okay, but that will last a long while. We've got a multi-placer tip. I won't use that, I don't like that one so much. And we've got, say, a nice little tray. Then when it comes to the product itself, let's have a look. So we've got our kit, which shows us obviously all the different pictures, and we've got 23 different colours on our list, okay? So that's those on our legend. So let's have a look. Now this is why I was saying these are very different to Forever Young. These are more, they're on a canvas, okay, but you can see that they're very flimsy, okay. So there's just more like a sticker sheet, okay, but the size of these drills, they look normal size. When they're on here, I think they're actually a little bit smaller. But this, I'm actually probably going to keep this for when I go on holiday in April. If you want, I do like something on the plane, okay? What I will probably do is put these into bags. Obviously, my little bag is here because I don't want to be cutting these up on the aeroplane, okay? But in this, I would normally work, as you know, from cylinders, okay? From, you know, but with this, you know, the tubes, but these would work if I'm on a plane, tipping them in and out. That I can do. Not permanently, but they're good for that. But look how much I've got to carry, okay? That's it. So, we've got the first one. This will be like a beach scene. Does it tell me what they are? Yeah, it does actually. That one there is ocean waves at sunset. Then we've got this one will be tropical paradise. Then we have next one, blooming meadows. Oh no, that wasn't tropical paradise, that was desert oasis. This one is tropical paradise. Okay, then we have cherry blossom trees. That's going to look nice when that one's done. And then we have got a rainforest canopy. These are, well, it says they're 6x4, okay. Right, the whole thing there is 6x4, but that isn't, okay. So let's have a look. We've got a ruler here. Let's see how big the actual bit we're working on is in inches. So that is going to be 3 inches wide And so we're looking at 3x4. Okay, not the biggest. These come in, I think these are about £18, which is quite pricey, I think, just for this. But for something to go on and, you know, if you're going to travel with, why not? So, yeah, I don't think this is too bad. Having done one of these, I like the quality of it. Yes, this is a bit flimsy, but, you know, I prefer the postcards in the sense of that than the actual material it's on. But for travelling, this is much easier. So this is a good thing. So, yeah, there's the review of this one. More to follow shortly.